Hello, Aries. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and it's so good to be back from vacation and to be with all of you again. This is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of August 16th through the 22nd. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now, Aries, take what resonates and leave the rest, as these are general readings. Okay, Aries, so let's take a look at what's going on for you for this week. First card, the Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. Next, the Nine of Pentacles, nice. And the Queen of Swords. And we will get to your oracle cards in just a little bit, Aries. Just give me a moment because I just want to take in the energy, maybe see if there's any messages from Spirit for Aries for this week. Messages for Aries. Well, Aries, I'm just picking up such a wonderful energy. Pretty much like the fruits of your labor are now being rewarded to you. And for the Aries individuals that do spend time in meditation, connecting to your higher self, you will get the guidance and the clarity that is needed to take advantage of what is actually being offered to you this week. So let's take a look at each of your cards. And your first card, Aries, is the Knave of Pentacles, better known as the Page of Pentacles. And each of the pages, they're the messengers of the court cards. And the Page of Pentacles can be bringing in messages that could be very valuable to you this week, Aries, as this could be in regards to money, your job, finances, and also in regards to your health as well. Now, sometimes the Page of Pentacles shows up as there is a message that Spirit is trying to get passed down to you. So with this being your first card, Aries, good time to take some time out and tune into your higher self. See what messages come in. And always preferable to be out in nature. More chance of receptibility. For some of you, this could be going off and researching, gaining new knowledge, new studies. So it could be an indication of going off to college, a new experience for you. Could be a new job that you're going to be hearing about, or a new project at an existing job. In regards to finances, this could be some sort of investment. Maybe buying your first home, which would be a real estate investment. Or it could be something with the stock market, or possibly investing for your future through a 401k plan, something of that nature. And it can simply be that maybe your existing job passes out some literature about investing with your company that you work for. And that's your Page of Pentacles getting a message out to you, pointing you in the right direction. It can be something that subtle. Now, your next card, Aries, is the wonderful Nine of Pentacles. A beautiful card in energy, an indication that you've worked very hard and now something is going to be a benefit to you. This could be earned rewards that could be showing up this week. Could be a bonus or a promotion. Now the card here is showing like all this, I don't know if you can see it in this, there we go, maybe that way. You can see all this wonderful ray of just beneficial energy coming into you. enjoying the fruits of your labor. So you could be enjoying what you've already planted the seeds for previously. Some of that's going to be coming in this week for you. Now, for some Aries, the Nine of Pentacles showing up is an indication that it's time to act with the discipline that's needed to secure your future. So the Nine of Pentacles is very much about taking charge of your future, your destiny, just commanding energy, about self-reliance, being self-sufficient. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is Virgo's card in energy, so very organized, very ambitious, but practical. It's ruled by Venus, so it's got to do with love and pleasure, friendship, fertility, which is your money. Finances can grow. And the number 9 energy of this card is kind of like drawing the line in the sand for some of you, as you need to start saving and creating a foundation that you could build on for your future. So it's a time for review, where you've been, where you want to go, and what you need to do to secure your future. Now, your last card here, Aries, is the Queen of Swords. And she's looking just straight out here this way to your future. So you're being made aware of how your hard work will pay off, and you need to continue on that same journey forward. Now, the Queen of Swords, usually as an individual or an energy where I want to say it's like the brutal truth comes out. This is an energy where emotions are not spared, just the facts, the information. So you might be finding out the truth in regards to maybe you're not prepared for the future, and it's now kind of staring at you right in your face. So I feel the Queen of Swords is of great benefit this week, kind of just putting it out there what you need to do to help prepare for security in your future. So for some of you, the stark reality of going off to college, learning a specific skill, study, research, whatever it is, will get you to where you can get a good job and be able to provide and plan for your future ahead. Now, the Queen of Swords could actually be an individual that you go to, like an expert, for some advice. Could be financial advice or career advice. This is actually Libra's card in energy, so of course it's very diplomatic. It's looking at the pros and cons. No emotions are involved. It's facts, it's information. It's just giving you the straight up truth. So could be a Libra individual or another air sign that's going to kind of point you in the right direction. Possibly sharing some very important information with you, which will benefit you in the future. Now, your numerology here for your tarot cards is actually number 11, which is a master number, which will give you a great deal of spiritual insight and a higher level of intuition. So you're going to be able to trust your own instincts. There's a lot of power and energy behind this master number 11 and can have a significant impact on your life because it directs the energy in a particular manner for your benefit. Now let's take a look and see which crystal your angels and guides have suggested for you for this week. And you received Angelite. Spirit's definitely wanting you to tap into your higher self for the messages, the guidance, the direction. I mean, you can see the angel right there. And it's a little bit hidden, and that's the other message coming through. Angels are all around. They're messages, signs, signals. Most people overlook them. So this is an indication that your angels and guides want to send you messages and signs, which could be something as simple as a white feather floating by. I recently had that happen. And I hadn't seen a white feather in a long, long time. And this white feather came drifting by as I was outside, and I was just worrying about a test result. And of course, that just let me know, you get this feeling that everything's going to be okay. And it was. So it's something as simple as that. It can be that, and another example could be like if you see a coin on the ground, you pick it up and it's got a specific year. It's seeing something in specific, something significant that draws your attention for the moment. And then whatever was on your mind at the time, it's an indication of making you go in a certain direction or to put you at ease. So whatever's on your mind at that moment, tap into that. Tap into your higher self for that guidance and direction. Angel light is a crystal for communication. It helps you to speak your truth. So you might have something very important to say this week, Aries, that this crystal will help you to communicate the words in the best way possible with love and compassion. This crystal is associated with your throat and crown chakras. So literally your throat chakra, how you express yourself, your communication, and then your crown chakra, that's your connection with the divine spirit. An indication to meditate with this crystal, preferably out in nature if you can, outdoors, as your Page of Pentacles was already indicating. There's messages waiting, messages that are in regards to your future, Aries. How you can have a financially sound future for some of you. And for some of you, you need to start now. For others, you've already put in a lot of hard work and some benefits are coming in. They're going to be showing up. But not if you're blind to see what's in front of you. That could be the news from the Page of Pentacles. And also whatever the King of Swords has to say to you this week. This could be your boss, a family member, or a friend. It is Libra's card, but it could be someone else that's very diplomatic, easygoing, doesn't sway to one side or the other. Now let's take a look at the last message for your reading this week. This is from the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. And you received Dragon's Horde. And what does it say there, Aries? Protecting the future. But it's not exactly what you might think, because this is more like a legacy. This is what you're putting into place. The seeds that you're planting right now, early on, will benefit others that come after you. Now, you're going to have plenty of your own rewards for yourself, but this card's in regards to your spiritual growth. How strong is your co-partnership with spirit, your higher self? Meditating, tuning into spirit, getting the guidance, the messages now. The dragon here guards the legacy of the future and has very specific rules to follow with this energy. If you're coming for this energy empty-handed, just to fill your own pockets, you're not going to be successful. There's simply an element of being grateful for what you do have and being open-minded to accept whatever is put in your path as far as rewards, fruits of your labor, what you've worked towards. So with this card showing up, you have been allowed entrance. Maybe your kindness, your spiritual practice, or it can just be sheer luck. But don't overthink what might be showing up here this week. Be grateful for all that you do have, regardless of how hard you've worked. So it's an indication of thinking not just of yourself, but of others, especially your children, and then your children's children. So the Dragon's Horde is very much about the legacy that you leave behind. So in summary, for this week ahead, Aries, it seems that if you put in the hard work, you're already going to be seeing some benefits coming your way this week. Financial benefits. The Page of Pentacles has messages to get through to you, to guide you in the right direction. Your Nine of Pentacles card. Now, for the ones that have worked hard, will reap their benefits early. This is really all about showing gratitude, connecting with spirit, listening for the guidance, the direction. The message is pointing you in the right direction. There'll be signs, signals. Your angels and guides want to speak with you, wanting you to meditate with the angel-like crystal. Just a very high week for gratitude, communication, connecting with spirit. And you have two absolutely wonderful cards here. The Nine of Pentacles is saying if you worked hard for something, you're going to reap the benefits this week. And the Dragon's Hoard has got benefits, financial benefits for you. But not only for you, enough to leave as a legacy for the ones behind you. But a strong indication, Aries. Show gratitude every day. Positive affirmations. Your hard work will pay off, and possibly messages coming in to guide you along with what the Queen of Swords has to say. Again, possibly a Libra individual around you might share some truth about something that's going to be a specific guidance for you this week. A Libra individual or an air sign around you. And again, this could be a boss, a friend, a family member, someone that's not emotional, just deals with the plain facts. But this will benefit you for your future. Queen of Swords can also be someone that you specifically go to for guidance. So really wonderful cards this week, Aries. Just a high indication of tapping into your spirituality this week to get the guidance, the message, which is going to show you which way to go. You're going to benefit financially. Financial stability for your future, and not just yours, but for those who also come after you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And if you're interested in a private tarot card reading, my website link is listed below. Love and abundance to my Aries family.